DJ called me the other day and asked me about building beyond what they already have. Hi, I'm Bill. This is Creative License, and thanks again for being a part of the Little Dog and Pony Show, and thanks for those of you who have been nice to my sponsors in the past: Electro Voice, DJ Event Planner, Promo Only, Perfect Portals, Disc Jockey News, and of course my workshop, The Entertainment Experience. So you want to build out. You are a single operator, and now I wonder, I could probably double my fees if I had another DJ working for me, or another DJ, but I'm worried because what if the guy's not as good? What if he doesn't care as much about what I have to do? I mean, my reputation is in my own hands, so maybe I won't do it. Okay, well, you don't have to. I mean, I am famously single op and have been for a lot of years. And a lot of the headaches that come with the worry of that are the reasons why I don't do it. But you know what that is? That's control. You need to be in control. So if you really want this, the thing you need to work on is you need to be able to let go of that control, because once the guy that you've put on a gig takes over, it is now up to him. Okay, and now you have that DJ that goes and does a job, and you worry that he's going to make a mistake, but nothing you can do about that. In fact, I would rather, if I'm going to take people out, have somebody who's going to make a lot of mistakes, because I didn't get good because I took a class. I mean, I've taken classes my whole life and talked to a lot of other DJs, and I've talked to a lot of performance people. But everything that I've really learned, I've learned by doing and making mistakes. And if you were the same way, then the people that you bring on, if you want them to be really good at what they do, you need to allow them to make mistakes and then work with them on learning what those mistakes are. Trust me, the first time a DJ empties a dance floor because he plays a bad song, guess what? He's not going to play it again. You may have to deal with it a little bit, but growing your company, it comes with those growing pains. And if you really can trust someone to learn and get better, then you will have somebody. Now, you may have to do more than just getting gigs. I mean, he's going to get good. So now you're going to have to compensate them. You're going to have to compensate that person as they get going. Because the thing is, another reason that people don't do this is they worry that, well, this guy's never going to worry about my company as much as I do. Yeah, you know something? You're absolutely right. No employee is going to care about your company as much as you do. So you need to find those things that motivate that person and trust in who they are, trust in allowing them to make mistakes and learn. Those things are really, really good. But they're also motivated by making money and by being able to work and do the job that's really fun for them. So those motivations are very important. And if you're allowing yourself to do that and allowing the trust for them to make mistakes and learn, they're gonna be more excited about working for you on a regular basis. Plus, so now another way to think about this too is, when people think about building their company, they also have to are worried about the accounting, okay, or the bookkeeping, or the sales. Well, I'll just get somebody and I'll delegate that. Good idea, delegate that. But most people don't delegate when they first start out. They abdicate. There's a difference between delegating and abdicating. You delegate something that you really understand. You delegate something that you do really well as a master, and then you hire someone who understands it as well as you do, that you can stay on top of and be sure that they're doing their job really, really well, and you know what they're doing every day. The abdicator is, I don't know anything about bookkeeping. I hate doing bookkeeping. I'm going to hire a bookkeeper, and I'm going to trust that they're going to take care of me. Trust is a scary thing when you're taking on someone who can, at any given moment, understand that you don't get what they do. Every DJ and every restaurant and every business owner that I've ever talked to that lost a lot of money was because they brought in a bookkeeper or an accountant and they abdicated. They just said, I don't know anything about it, you just do it. And then a year later, they're missing money. They don't know what's going on, or worse yet, they go out of business because something like that terrible thing happens. So understanding abdication and delegation is going to help you a lot. Delegation's easier when you really know the craft. It's difficult when you have to learn the crappy part about your business. So let me give you a little advice on that. You don't like bookkeeping? Don't hire a bookkeeper until you understand bookkeeping. You should be able to do bookkeeping and run circles around your bookkeeper before you go out and find someone to delegate to. Because you don't, and all you're doing is abdicating and trusting that they're going to have your best interests at heart when they understand numbers better than you do. What do you think of this? A couple of things I'm talking about, but really, if you think about it, I'm talking about the one thing. One thing. Understand what you're giving away and giving up some control, but also holding on to it enough because you understand it better than the person you're hiring. Write your comments below. Tell me what you think about it. This is Bill. This is Creative License, and I will see you next week.